Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? For those of you who may not know me, my name is Renarda Joy, and for the next 30 days, I have committed to giving you tips, tools, and insight for all of those who are new to real estate investing. Now, my mission is to shrink the intergenerational wealth gap through real estate investing, and I want to use this platform to sound the alarm. Now, if you're just joining us, I invite you to go back and listen to some of our previous conversations as we're getting ready to start day 8. Now, before I get started, you guys already know I want to know who's here, where you're from, and if you've gotten any value over the last 7 days, please be sure to leave that in the comments. Now, today's conversation is all about real estate and the moving pieces. There's a lot of moving pieces with real estate. And although we can't go through all of them today, I want to go over a couple of them. And as the days go on, I'll share even more with you. So the first moving part is legal. At some point, you will need an attorney. You're going to have a lot of documents that you're going to either need drafted or reviewed. So that could be a purchase and sale agreement, an offer, or let's say your property management agreement, or even a lease for your tenant. Now, I know that online there's a lot of documents and a lot of templates that you can get, but just keep in mind those documents aren't state specific, nor are they specific to you and your needs. You want something that's going to be favorable and written on your behalf. So it's worth finding a real good attorney that can help you with your needs. The next moving part is financial. Whether you're going to get a mortgage or not, there's still going to be fees that you need to be mindful of that you're going to be expected to pay, whether there's inspection fees or pulling your credit report, closing costs, those type of fees. And that's just a few. But remember, I told you on one of the days, maybe you may want to start with a financial advisor who can help you design a roadmap of how you can save your money towards getting your first investment property. And for some of you, it's just a matter of you going to the bank, whether it's your local credit union or a community bank. You may already be mortgage ready. It's just a matter of going down and having a conversation. And then the other aspect is you have to have interpersonal aspect as part of the moving pieces as well. At some point, you will interface with a tenant or contractor or property manager or just somebody on your dream team. So get used to TTP, talking to people. And the last thing I want to say is I want you to keep in mind, remember, you're not getting a new hobby. At the end of the day, once you start your portfolio, hey, Rosalind, I see you from NYC. Once you start obtaining your portfolio, you now have a business, and I want you to have a business mind. So you'll need to check your P&L. And for those of you who don't know what a P&L is, that's your profit and loss statement. What that is it tells you a story about your business, right? You can see the income that's coming in and the expenses that's going out. It's important for you to be able to see the performance of your business so that you know what areas you may need to improve. Maybe you need to cut back on some of your maintenance fees, or maybe you need to increase your rent the following year when you move out a tenant before you move in a new tenant. The point is you need to start having business-minded ideas in mind of systems, things that you need to do to move your business forward. So I hope that these tips have been helpful. Rosalind, yeah, Rosalind, talk to people, TTP. So if you guys have any questions or if I've given you any type of value, please make sure to put that in the comments. And if you're watching this outside of my business Facebook group, I invite you to come and join me at renardajoylive.com. That's renardajoylive.com. Now, I don't want you to join me for the likes. I want you to help me. I really need to help to shrink the intergenerational wealth gap, one generation at a time. And whatever we can do together, I'm sure we will be able to change many generations. So as I promised, I want to honor your time. I want to be here quick each and every day, giving you tools, tips, and insight. And if you're just joining in, we're just wrapping up day 8. I encourage you to go back and listen to some of our previous conversations. And I will be back here tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. EST. Have a good night.